Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. I am Ashton Aker. They are Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, and this is NXT. Do they do the thing? Do we hear them? Because if so, I'm going to be quiet and let them talk. Okay. You cannot teach that. Can't teach that. Enzo Amore and Big Cass, Colin Cassidy making the way down to the ring. This is the first episode of NXT in this universe mode. This is a #1 contenders match to the New Day's Smackdown tag team titles. The winner of this tag team match will take on the New Day at Backlash, which will be happening this Saturday. But who are Enzo Amore and Big Cass's opponents? Soft! Enzo and Cass, one of the hottest tag teams going in the world of professional wrestling today. And their opponents tonight on the first episode of NXT. Of course, we have an NXT title match later on tonight. Their opponents tonight. We saw them on the last episode of Smackdown, where this man, Damian Mizdow, answered John Cena's open challenge and came up just short. And it looks like we're getting Enzo and Cass versus Miz and Mizdow. Although Miz choosing not to come to the ring with Mizdow, I believe still a little bit annoyed that despite all of the Miz's help in that match against Cena, Mizdow still could not pull off the victory, so Miz electing to come out himself. Wants to show up Mizdow. Have a better entrance, it seems. The NXT universe is ready. This is our first episode of NXT. Only 2 matches tonight. NXT episodes are a little bit shorter because obviously we have a big pay-per-view later on this week. But there is Mike Mizanin, the Miz. Believing that maybe he should have been the one to answer John Cena's open challenge as opposed to doing the respectful thing and giving it to Mizdow. But the Miz makes his way down to the ring, and it will be Enzo and Cass versus Miz and Mizdow, with the winning team taking on the New Day at Backlash for the SmackDown tag titles. In regards to the Raw tag titles, after we saw the Ascension versus the Wyatt family end in a no contest, a disqualification, whatever you want to call it. With the way that match ended, we will then crown our first Raw's War tag team champions in the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw. Is War. I keep on forgetting it's Raw's War. In our episode of Raw's War, the Wyatt family and the Ascension will once again face off for those tag titles in hopes that maybe this time we can actually get a result. But that's about the Raw's War tag titles. This is about the Smackdown tag titles. We're here on NXT, and we're starting off this #1 contenders match with Enzo Amore and Damian Mizdow. Let's get the match underway. Enzo with a big kick now. Enzo grabbing Mizdow. And Enzo, a big rolling neck breaker to start this match off hot. Of course, in our main event, we will see a triple threat for the first ever NXT Championship. This is a big X Factor. It will be Raw's Bo Dallas, SmackDown's Titus O'Neil, and free agent Tyler Breeze in a triple threat match for the first NXT Championship. This is a big neck breaker by Enzo Amore. Oh, forgive me there. Had to cough. I'm getting a bunch of emails. Please tell me that's my college course. No, it's not. Fuck you. It's now Enzo Amore throwing Damian Mizdow off the ropes. Enzo now. Oh, an atomic drop, and Mizdow is down. He's Miz down. And now, Damian Mizdow shoving Enzo off with a big kick. But Enzo just with some quickness. Once again regaining composure. Mizdow obviously not going to be fully fresh after just coming off a loss against the WWE Champion, John Cena, who will be defending his title against Zack Ryder at Backlash after Ryder won the 6-man Battle Royale, last eliminating Baron Corbin, as Mizdow tags in The Miz. Former multi-time world champion, former Grand Slam champion. As now the Miz, gets just hit in the back. But Miz with a nice arm drag, taking down Enzo, and there's a double throat chop, but Enzo fights back. Enzo and Miz are actually kind of similar in height. Didn't realise that. It's now Enzo Amore has got an arm lock here, but the Miz rolling through. Oh, look at this! Wow, it's rare you see some actual good wrestling ability from the Miz. I'm impressed with Mike the Miz Mizanin. Oh, I've earned some reward points. Hell yeah. There's now Enzo tags in Big Cass, Colin Cassidy, and the Miz. Miz has got to be shitting himself now. The Miz, oh my god, Big Cass though, with just huge elbows to the face. And now Big Cass, oh my god! Bulldog taking down the Miz. But the Miz, uppercut to Big Cass. And Big Cass doesn't fall. Miz are going to need to do more to take him down. The Miz now a neck breaker. Smart move there by the Miz. And now the Miz, oh, just an elbow to the knee. Trying to make it so Cass can't walk. Very smart. Taking down the big tree trunk like legs of Big Colin Cassidy. And Miz now with a second neck breaker. Miz, he's a former multi-time champion in this industry for a reason. But it's rare that he comes across an opponent the size of Big Cass. And Cass now stomping away at the Miz. Cass gonna lift him up now, and what is Colin Cassidy thinking here? Suplex! But Miz, knee to the head, quickly evades. Miz with a quick jab, forearm, and now the Miz. Oh, Cass with a clothesline! And Cass now on the comeback. Gonna drag the Miz, flip him over. Strike now. But Miz, cheap kick to the gut. And now the Miz, back suplex. Oh, what a counter by Big Cass. Floating over and just landed on him with almost a cross-body type maneuver there. And now the Miz is in trouble. There's the big boot. Big Cass into the cover to go to Backlash. 1, 2. Kick out by the Miz. Mizdow nearly watched his tag title aspirations get flushed down the drain. It was nearly Enzo and Cass versus the New Day. But it's still all to play for here, ladies and gentlemen. A good match so far to kick off NXT's Miz, throwing Cass into his own corner. And Enzo says, fine, I'll tag in. And Miz says, fine, I'll tag out. Enzo and Mizdow, now the legal men. And Damian Mizdow has the upper hand here. What's he going to go for? Oh, just a leg sweep. And Enzo is down. Mizdow still going to be a bit weak from the match with Cena, but now he's just driving Enzo into the mat. Fans firmly behind Mizdow. At least I believe. Enzo now. What is Enzo Amore thinking? Has him up. Maybe an attitude adjustment to rub salt into the wound, but Mizdow escapes and gets out of it. And now, what is this? Oh! Wizard of Oz connecting on Enzo. The Wizard of Oz connects, and now Snapmare Driver to fight for the tag titles at Backlash. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Big Cass is there to break it up. Miz can't stop him, and that should have been it. And oh, Mizdow accidentally kicking the Miz. And what is Miz doing? There's a neck breaker by Mizdow. And now both Miz and Big Cass leaving the ring, otherwise we'd see a disqualification like we saw on Raw. And now Enzo, no! Oh, what a counter by Mizdow! A back body drop into the corner. And now Mizdow, maybe going to go for a skull-crushing finale. But Enzo says, nah, not yet. Throwing Mizdow into the corner. Tag to Big Cass. And now what is this? Oh my god! Innovative offense. Never seen that before. That was unbelievable. Cass throwing Mizdow into the corner now. Is Enzo coming back in? Enzo's tagged back in very quickly. And now what are Enzo and Cass thinking here? A double back elbow. Enzo now. This is Enzo's chance. Enzo to the outside. He's going to climb to the top rope. Enzo Amore. No. Damian Mizdow was getting up. Enzo had to then change direction, change course, change plan of action. And that might have cost him. Oh, the Miz! Ducking the rope, and Enzo goes flying over. Nice double team work there from Miz and Mizdow. showing why they believe they're the ones who deserve this tag title match. I know the Miz playing dirty. Miz now jumping down. Miz, what the hell are you doing? Play fair. And now Miz and Mizdow just working on Enzo Amore. Believe the count did restart with Mizdow leaving the ring. But Enzo throws Mizdow. But now the Miz. Miz now throwing Enzo back into the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, he got out. And now Mizdow getting up, as is Enzo Amore. Enzo! Oh, he tried to go for the Miz. But the Miz saw it coming. And that, I believe, is going to cost Enzo and Cass here. Into the cover of Enzo Amore. 1, 2. There's a rope break. There's a rope break, but the referee doesn't see it. Referee didn't see the rope break. Enzo had his hand on the rope, but it doesn't matter. Referee's decision is final. The Miz and Damian Mizdow are going to Backlash to challenge the New Day for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. A decision I know some people are not going to be happy with based on how it happened. See that big boot by Cass and the last second kick out by the Miz. And then the Wizard of Oz hit by Mizdow. Enzo was getting battered for most of that match. Cass barely got a chance to get in. And then there was that huge snapmare driver, which I really thought had it won if it wasn't for Cass coming in to break it up. That should have been the 3 count right there. It was 1, it was 2, and then it was Cass. And then you saw Big Cass striking Damian Mizdow, threw him in the corner, and then we saw a little bit of double team action from Enzo and Cass. I believe this might be the double back elbow. Indeed it is. They threw him off and then just hit this huge back elbow, sending Mizdow down onto the mat. And you can see this is the finish here. Enzo tried to go for Miz, got caught, and that cost Enzo as Damian Mizdow picked him up and decided to just go for a huge drop kick to the legs. Got into the cover, very close to the ropes. Referee was there. 1, 2. Enzo had the rope. Referee somehow not seeing that, which I don't understand how, because that was a very clear rope break in my eyes. But it doesn't matter. Miz and Mizdow are now your #1 contenders to the SmackDown Tag Team titles and will face the New Day at Backlash. We now have the entire Backlash card confirmed. It will be the New Day versus Miz and Mizdow for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It will be Neville versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Zack Ryder versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. Santino Marella versus Finn Balor versus Hideo Itami for the US title. And Randy Orton versus Edge in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. But up next in our main event of NXT, it is time to crown our first NXT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is main event time. We've suddenly switched to Buffalo, New York. It is time to believe in Bo Dallas, representing Monday Night Raw. That's all you have to do. Believe. Obviously, if you weren't here for the last few videos explaining how the NXT Championship is going to work in this universe mode, it is simply just a title that's going to showcase the best of underutilized and undrafted talents. Bo Dallas, one of the rare superstars who has not yet made his debut on the main roster despite being drafted to Raw. So the NXT Championship is a perfect place for Bo Dallas to showcase why he deserves to fight on the main roster and get title opportunities there. For the NXT Champion will be featured quite often on Raw or SmackDown, or if they're a free agent, can show up on either show. We have a Raw superstar, a SmackDown superstar, and a free agent all competing in this match, and obviously representing Monday Night Raw is Bo Dallas. Dallas wants to become the first NXT champion here. All he's got to do is believe, and it might happen. But out next, representing SmackDown and representing the prime time players, it is Titus O'Neil. Hurrah, 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 hurrah. Titus O'Neil. One of the most underrated talents, and again, this is the exact point of this NXT title. it's not just about, you know, newcomers. It's about underrated, underappreciated talents, and Titus O'Neil is the perfect example of that. Titus O'Neil, someone who very well could have been a multi-time champion by now, but he's just been held back. Titus O'Neil, gonna go for this NXT championship, could do wonders for his career to then start getting featured. Could maybe then get him and his partner Darren Young an opportunity at the Smackdown tag team titles. Or could get Titus himself an opportunity at the IC or WWE championship, depending on how this match and his title reign goes. Titus lying in wait, and here comes the final man in this match. A man who a lot of people are shocked by the fact he went undrafted. Look everyone, it's Tyler. Tyler Breeze, a perfect candidate to win this NXT championship. The gorgeous one. With the selfie stick. Tyler Breeze, despite not being drafted, wants to show that he can beat people that are already on the main roster, why he deserved to be drafted in the first place. Tyler Breeze makes his way down to the ring as we have our main event set. Bo Dallas, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, triple threat action, no disqualification, no countouts, or you can only win by pinfall submission, and it is for the NXT Championship. See, there's the NXT title right there. Which one of these three men is going to become your inaugural champion? We're about to find out. There, the referee holds the title up high. One of these three men are going to be doing the same at the end of this match. Will it be Bo? Will it be Titus? Or will it be Breeze? Referee rings the bell. And Titus O'Neil wants Tyler Breeze. But I think Bo wanted Titus. Titus O'Neil now. Titus O'Neil. Look at the strength of Titus, and oh my god! Squatting with Tyler Breeze up in a suplex position. That's unbelievable. Huge stalling suplex. Now turns his attention to Bo Dallas. And now Titus O'Neil lifting up Bo and hits a Samoan drop. And Titus O'Neil has full control of this match so far. Now dragging Bo Dallas, just ignoring Tyler Breeze, thinking, hey, you didn't get drafted, you're not worth my time. Never mind, now you're worth my time. Throwing Tyler Breeze off the ropes, but Bo Dallas grabbing Titus O'Neil from behind, and now Tyler and Bo can work together to take down O'Neil as Titus O'Neil sent over the top rope and to the outside, but Tyler Breeze with a teardrop suplex. Bo Dallas rolling out the way of the stomp, and now Tyler and Bo, and there's a big step up enziguri. And now Titus O'Neil from behind, but Bo Dallas breaks up whatever he was going for. Titus O'Neil now going for a second Samoan drop. Bo Dallas leaving the ring. I believe he's going to go for some weaponry because, of course, there are no disqualifications. And what is Bo Dallas going to grab? He's got a table. Big elbow by Tyler Breeze. It's our first table of Universe Mode. Please tell me someone goes through it. Bo setting up the table, trying to head it off of Titus. Oh, and he gets the connection. And Tyler to the top rope. Bo sets up the table in the corner. Tyler Breeze now. Tyler! Oh my god! I don't know how Bo's standing after that. A big senton to the back of the head of Bo Dallas from Tyler Breeze. But now Tyler gonna throw Titus into the table. And now, oh my god, Titus goes through the table! And the night might soon be over for Titus O'Neil, and Bo takes down both Titus and Tyler Breeze with that double axe handle from the middle rope. But Tyler, the big arm drag, you see that table broken in that corner. And now Bo gets countered, and Titus is just now getting back to his feet. Tyler Breeze, another teardrop, suplex on the remnant of the table. And Tyler hasn't noticed Titus. Super kick! But Titus O'Neil, he's going to be there to break it up. And Tyler doesn't realise that could have been it. And Titus now going to leave the ring. Going to go for a weapon of his own. What's he going for? Is now Tyler Breeze with a big DDT on Bo Dallas. And we have a second table, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tyler Breeze now setting up Bo. Titus needs to get there and stop this. The beauty shot connects. Oh, but there's the table. Titus now. Go for the cover, Titus. Cover Bo. Titus O'Neil not covering Bo Dallas. Doesn't feel like he's done enough to take down Tyler Breeze. And that might have just cost Titus O'Neil the NXT Championship. Tyler Breeze now. No, Bo with a kick. And now what is Bo Dallas thinking? No, Tyler Breeze was caught in a waistlock, but gets some elbows to the face. Titus O'Neil now. Oh, a backbreaker. And now Bo Dallas, kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. One back from Titus. One back from Bo. Titus O'Neil now. No, Bo Dallas. Elbows to the bald head. Don't know why I felt the need to call it the fact he was bald. Just felt right. Bo Dallas now throwing Tyler Breeze into the table. And Bo sends Tyler through the table. Into the cover. 1, 2, what's Titus doing? There's a kick out. Titus nearly just cost himself the match. Diving headbutt. Holy shit. And now, Bo Dallas grabbing Titus O'Neil. And's going to hit a big back breaker sidewalk slam. But, oh, a skull-crushing finale by Tyler Breeze. And now Titus O'Neil. Oh, look at this. Look at the strength of O'Neil. Unbelievable. Is Tyler now going into the cover for some reason? Even though Titus is going to be there to break it. Very interesting strategy. A rollover snapmare as Tyler Breeze going to leave the ring. Going to go for a weapon. What is this weapon going to be? Oh, God. Tyler's got a ladder. And now Titus O'Neil. Oh, my God. Ladder off the face. And there's a belly to belly. Baseball bat in the ring now. Titus O'Neil. Big shoulder tackle. This has been an unbelievable match. The first match for the NXT Championship, and it is not disappointing one bit. And now Tyler Breeze sends Titus O'Neil into the corner. And what is Breeze thinking? Hangs him up in a tree of woe. But Bo Dallas stalking his opponent. And Tyler now, oh, look at this. Stomping away. And now Bo Dallas sees Tyler Breeze. But Tyler is going for Titus O'Neil. And now Bo Dallas. Oh my God, what a strike from Titus. And he thinks that. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a pin. I was going to say, I think he thinks it's enough, but no. Titus wants to do more. Going to throw Tyler Breeze. Rebound with a shoulder tackle. Now he thinks he's done enough, but I think Bo's going to be there to break it at a count of 2. Bo Dallas, they are just in time. Float over snapmare, this time by Bo. Bo Dallas now throwing Titus O'Neil into the corner. And what is Dallas thinking? Bo Dallas now. Oh, here we go. The Bulldog. Bulldog connects. But Tyler Breeze is going to be there to break it up. We should have a new NXT champion. And now Dallas again. The sidewalk slam backbreaker. And Titus O'Neil. Jesus Christ. What a connection on the Bulldog. Showing Bo Dallas how to do a Bulldog properly. And now Tyler Breeze with a kick to the face of Titus O'Neil. But Titus, he did this to Bo earlier. Big knee to the kidney area. And now Titus O'Neil, no. Bo Dallas catches him. Bo Dallas now pulling Titus to the middle of the ring. Oh, and takes him down. And now wrenching at the arm. Look at this by Bo Dallas. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. There's a kick to the gut. Bo Dallas now. No. Tyler Breeze catches him. Hurricane Rana. God, it's a sit-out powerbomb. Into the cover. But Titus O'Neil is going to break it up. And this match is still going. Titus O'Neil now. There's the sky high. But Tyler Breeze tries to steal the victory thinking Titus wouldn't notice. That's not how it works. Tyler Breeze. Michinoku driver onto the baseball bat. Stomp. Bo Dallas is there. Dallas dragging Tyler Breeze. Neck. Breaker on the baseball bat. And Bo Dallas, I don't know what Dallas was thinking there. There's a cover and a breakup. These men want this NXT title more than anything. And Bo Dallas with a baseball bat. Repeatedly against Tyler Breeze. But now Titus O'Neil. Big back suplex. And Tyler again trying to steal Titus O'Neil's cover. And Titus is going to be getting pissed off, but he's paying no attention to Tyler Breeze, and Tyler's annoyed by that. And now Titus gets caught. What is Tyler Breeze thinking here? Gonna drag him to center of the ring, snapmare. And now an elbow to the head. I think he's busted him open. But Bo Dallas from behind. Big teardrop suplex. The game fucking froze. Now a cover on Titus O'Neil for the NXT Championship and a kick out. Titus O'Neil somehow is still in this fight. And now Titus throwing Bo into the corner. Strike. Bo counters. Strike back by Titus. Titus O'Neil now. Oh my god. Clubbing blow. But Tyler with a rake to the back. And Bo Dallas takes advantage. He's going to throw Titus into the corner. And Tyler Breeze. Big strike to the face. And now Tyler can focus on Bo Dallas. Puts him into the corner. Realises Titus O'Neil's down for the taking. But Titus, playing possum it seems, runs in with an STO. Plants Bo Dallas on the edge of the ladder. And now, what is this from Titus O'Neil? Holy shit! Super kick misses. 1 and a breakup. If Tyler had gotten that super kick, this, oh shit, does this every time. Excuse me. Thank you. Tyler, big teardrop suplex. That match would have been over if Tyler connected flush with a super kick. But we're still going here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the longest match we've seen yet. Bo now. Bo Dallas with a double underhook. DDT. Into the cover. But Titus O'Neil is there to break it. And now, Bo Dallas. Northern Lights suplex. Pulling a page out of Edge's playbook. Of course, our main event of the first Raw's War ended with a Northern Lights suplex. Titus O'Neil now. Pump handle. On to a big power slam. Cover him, Titus. 1, 2. We have our first NXT champion. And his name is Titus O'Neil. What a match. That is one of the best matches I think we've seen so far in Universe Mode. High octane action from the minute the bell rang to the minute that it rang again. What a match. And what a deserving winner. Titus O'Neil becomes your first NXT champion. So the beauty shot there. I thought for a minute Tyler Breeze was going to steal enough of Titus's pinfalls to steal the NXT title. But it wasn't enough. As Titus O'Neil becomes NXT champion. You see Tyler Breeze going through that table there. Titus went to the top rope. It nearly cost him. But Breeze kicking out. And then Titus, that big arm drag there. And is this the finish? Yes, it is. Titus O'Neil grabbing Bo Dallas. Breeze was still down. Pump handle into a huge power slam. Center of the ring. Referee was there in position. And Titus O'Neil gets the 3 count. And wins the NXT Championship. What a win for Titus O'Neil. I believe the first singles title in this man's career. And it is absolutely deserved. Representing Smackdown. Smackdown now has the NXT champion. And you gotta think, what does this now mean for Titus O'Neil and the primetime players? We will have to wait and see until the next episode of Smackdown. But for now, excuse me, for now, I will thank you all for watching the first episode of NXT. And I will see you all this Saturday for Backlash.